Chapter 5, Consumable Fees. What's a consumable fee? More applicable consumable fee to, if you like, trades. Trades being motor mechanics, a great idea to introduce a consumable fee. So consumable fee picks up costs that you don't normally charge on a job or seem unable to. So a typical motor mechanic in New Zealand would charge somewhere between $75 and $100 an hour. Great, all good, proceed forward. They charge that time. They probably, the cost of having the mechanic on site with annual leave, sick leave and so on is probably more like $45 an hour. So a gross margin there, if they're charging $90 an hour, if the cost is 45, is 45 gross. That's fine, all good and well, they measure and move along there. However, hidden profit is in consumable fee. So if a typical mechanic does say 200 invoices a month, imagine if they could put a $10, 9 or 11 if they want to have an odd number, $10 consumable fee on that bill. Now, a consumable fee would cover things like grease, cleaning rags, compressor to clean an engine, use of water blaster to clean under the vehicle, scan tool, toll calls when decoding parts, freight of parts, the use of equipment, and consumables like printers and printing accounts and so forth. Those kind of things all cost money, and there's a legitimate opportunity to put that in. So if there's a $10 fee there, 9 or 11 if you're worried about regular numbers, and there's 200 invoices, that's a whopping $2,000 a month of additional income. So how can you make that work if you're a lawyer, an accountant, a plumber, whatever your business is, having those little bits counts. It's interesting, I was looking at one of these books on profit recently, and it showed some of the big companies in America what 1% price increase would mean, things like Sears and Walmart and so forth. A lot of money, huge money with little changes like that. But even with small and medium size, it makes a huge difference. Now, one thing you will find is the odd person will complain. So make sure, a bit like you've got that script earlier on with price increase, if you explain and have a list there, train your team. So when the office manager gets the call and there's a slightly annoyed customer on the other end who says, what's this consumable fee? You can say, thank you for asking. It covers the following things. Now you may in very rare situations lose that customer, or they may complain and you may have to remit that fee because they're not going to pay it, whatever. But the majority of people, that's the majority, won't really notice, nor will they care. And it's a true cost to your business. I remember an engineering firm that I worked with, and it was $2,000 a month. They made boats and other engineering products, and there was all this base cost they couldn't charge on, and so they really needed a fee like the consumable fee to at least cover their costs, which still would have meant 2,000 extra profit a year. I mean, 2,000 times 12, it's kind of a new brand new car if you've got a low enough, cheap enough model. So it's nothing to sniff at. It's a very, very good strategy to use in looking for your additional profits.